Sold. So the bus build starts now. First step, unfortunately, when you buy your new thing, is to get rid of all the stuff. Rip everything out. So let's get to work. Yeah, good idea. Okay, turn it. Hold on. Okay, turn it. And so that big rack inside had these nuts and washers holding them on the bottom side of the bus. Woof. Bit of a chore, but we got her done. And it's too big to get out the door. We gotta move a seat. Oh man, it really seems like they welded this whole rack in the bus. It will not get out the dimensions of the door. So I think we're gonna just cut it and bring it out the front door.
Maybe we'll just move it over here for now, out of the way.
Yeah. And so this bus used to be a park and fly bus, meaning it had a huge rack up front for the luggage of all the tourists it was shuttling to and from the airport. The seats are on these tracks, which are pretty handy because I can take them out from inside the bus, except for a few seats by the front, which should have some nuts down below the bus. I'll have to climb beneath again. So far, the process is going pretty well. Removing everything. I'd like to get all the seats and everything out of here by the end of today, so tomorrow we can take the walls and the ceiling down. Let's see how good my estimation is of time. It's a little bit slow and a little bit dirty, but this is the nature of the job. So let's keep going. Found a loony! Probably a French loony, because this bus was a park and fly in Montreal. Now that's what I call dirty money. Hey! And there you have it, everybody. We are officially seat free in the back of the bus. I think I'll clean up everything now before I get rid of these heaters. And I'm a bit ahead of schedule. Maybe I'll take the walls down today. Doing pretty good so far. Okay, out! In! Out! In! And so, big pain in the butt trying to get these last brackets off for the seats. They're right through to the other side, and they're so rusted that we can't even turn them with the impact gun. They won't even break either. Oh, God! Okay, it's working. Ready? God. Okay. 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 And so, there you have it, everybody. That's it for day one. We got about as much done as I thought we would. We still got the 2 heaters to remove, and then tomorrow I can take off the walls and figure out how I'm gonna frame everything and start to build a little apartment. I'm just putting the seats back in now. Maybe I'll sell them for cash, but I feel like they're not worth anything. They are clean, but they're just kind of bus seats. But anyway, for tonight, I'll store the seats inside and then start again tomorrow. Big thanks to my dad. I think I'll be saying big thanks to my dad more than a few times in this video series. Paint looks great underneath, like brand new. And so we've reached a part of the job where we need to take plenty of photo and video to remember how all this goes back together. We've got tail lights, we've got speaker wire, we've got an air conditioner with 2 drain hoses, whole bunch of wires back here. So we're gonna have to reassemble this once we take all this off and put what we want up there, which will probably be a wood facade, make it look like a nice cabin bedroom or something. The project is Slowly taking shape. All right, progress update day 2. We've decided not to sell the seats, which is why we removed all of this metal from them to take them to the dump. Unfortunately, pouring rain today, as you can see. So we'll leave that for a dry day. In the meantime, I think we're gonna start taking down the ceiling, which is very exciting. We're not sure how thick the fiberglass body is, but it's possible we can start to plan out how we're gonna frame things back here, which is pretty exciting. So let's keep going. All right, day 1 and day 2 in the books. I'm pretty happy with our progress so far. We've got the ceiling down. We left the walls up for now because we're not sure if the windows are gonna fall out. That might be a 2-man job in the future. We've learned that our ceiling has no ribs, meaning it's just fiberglass, no metal. You can see it's probably a good inch thick with more to go. So I've got to figure out how I'm gonna fasten my studs to the ceiling. Probably PL premium glue with some self-tappers going right through it. And then I can start doing my ceiling and everything. My dad is busy next week, so I think my next plan without him will be to get this floor out of here. I'll probably leave the windows for now, like I said, because I can't be having all the glass break as it falls out the side of the bus. So I think I'll be doing the floor in the next video. It's a good project. It's going to be a big project. It doesn't seem more difficult than I thought it would be, but it does seem like a big project. We've got a lot of things to figure out and a lot of custom work to do. So stay tuned for the series, because in this video we bought the bus and we removed a bunch of stuff. Hopefully in the next video we'll get the floor out and I'll be able to start putting some framing up. Lots of work to do. Thanks for watching. Stay tuned, because who knows where this bus project will end up, or when it will end up, I should say. Later. And so the $1 million question is, why are my wife and I trying to build a little apartment in the back of a shuttle bus? Well, you'll notice she is very pregnant, meaning I have lots of time to build the bus because we won't be traveling very much. And once the baby is maybe 2 or 3 months old, we probably won't want to be living in airports like we usually do.
Right.
And so we will hit the road in our bus is the idea, hopefully before the snow falls. The plan is to build a customized apartment for 2 adults and a newborn.
Woohoo,
And
baby-friendly bus.
Baby-friendly bus, and then get back to vlogging sometime, maybe October we'll hit the road. Keep in mind, I have no experience building something like this, and we're both just sort of winging it. So stay tuned for the bus build series. Hopefully it turns out good and
Wish
fast.
us luck.
Yeah. Okay, later.